Hey, world, welcome to another episode of A Minute with Miles, where we focus on positivity, progress, and power. Check it out, man. They don't want you to win, bro. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to take it to the next level. They don't. Accept it. It's going to hurt. It's painful. These are people that you love. These are people that you thought was your friends. These are your siblings, your family, your mother, your sister, your brother. These are people that you want to root for you like you would root for them, but they're not, right? So recently I had somebody ask me like, hey man, why are you making these videos? Like I like the content, I rock with it, but like what is the point of you making these videos right now, right? And I had to think for a minute, but the only answer I could come up with was this. I said, hey man, I am trying to be the me that I needed for somebody else, right? There are two types of people in this world. There are people that can see you making a mistake, spending too much money, drinking too much, partying too much, wasting your time, and sit back and watch you crash and then talk shit about you later on when the crash is complete, right? Or somebody be like, hey man, holla at me real quick. Hey bro, that ain't what you need to be doing. Hey man, you need to put this much money over here. You need to say this over here. Don't spend no money on that. You shouldn't even be over here. This, that, and the third, right? In my life, as far as people that I knew, there were a very few amount of people that I knew that actually wanted to holler at me and be like, hey, bruh, do this instead of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't go over here. Don't do that. Don't spend that money. Don't kick it with that bro. She ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? There's a very small amount of people that actually really tried to guide me, away from danger, trouble, problems, incarceration, all different types of shit, right? Now, I've had people say things in passing, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you drinking and driving? Oh, that's crazy. Thank God I ain't never got a DUI, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I don't drink no more, so there's no chance of that happening. But still, oh man, you gonna get in the car when you driving? That's crazy. Instead of, hey, bro, check it out, man. Hey, give me your keys, bro. You're not finna go nowhere, man. You know, the roller's outside right now, man. You gonna go down, bro. No, I'm not finna see you in jail tonight, my nigga. No. Right? Like I would have did. You see what I'm saying? So I want you to understand that, bro. The people that come at you with love and adoration and care and respect, and they're saying all these things, and these are people that you are psychologically conditioned to care about. This could be your mama. This could be your brother. This could be your sister. This could be, one of the closest people to you, one of your best motherfucking friends. There are some people that will give you false game on the simple fact that they don't want you to make it. They don't want you to surpass them. Y'all came up together. Y'all was broke together. Y'all ate McDonald's together. Now you're eating steak, not on my fucking watch. Right? So what I'm telling you is I'm giving you some news you could use just so you could be aware of the shit, right? This is a true story. So I don't remember what year it was. It was like maybe 2012, 2011, something like that, right? So I have been trying to get in real estate so long, right? For so long, even before I started doing it in recent years. I always wanted to get in real estate. One, just because I just like the idea of being able to look at something that other people see as trash and be able to put it together and turn it into magic, right? And the other thing is my grandfather. That nigga would give you some game. He was a man of very few words, but he would give you some game, right? I told this story 1,000 times, but I was sitting on some money and I'm like, Papa, hey man, I got some money. I want some more money. You know what I'm saying? And he said, hey man, get you some property. It's going to pay you like a slot machine. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it planted a bug in me. I'm like, man, I got to give me some real estate, right? So long story short, I tell somebody, I'm not even going to put their name out there like this. I tell a very close family member of mine, say, I'm finna go get a motherfucking property. I'm about to, the bitch across the street, she about to drive me in her car or my car. I don't remember who car we took. She gonna drive me a couple of states away, and I'm about to go pick up a property. I'm about to go buy a condo. Everything was already worked out with the seller. He was ready to go. Everything was good to go. Cool, 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 cool. So I'm on the way out there. And then prior to me leaving, I had this, this individual was like, I didn't see it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? I I thought it was genuine love. I thought it was concern. I thought you wanted me to be okay. I thought you wanted me to just, make sure I wasn't wasting my money. So this individual, they came at me with everything as to why it wouldn't work. Everything as to why it wouldn't work. You want to buy some property in another state that far away? What if something happened? You don't even know where, how to get nothing handled. You know how to. I'll figure it out. You don't want to do this because you don't want to do this, that, and the motherfucking third. Okay. Finally, this person said something that actually made sense, right? This individual said, but you haven't even gotten the property inspected. Give me the address and I will get it inspected for you. I'm thinking that is so nice. That's so kind of this individual to want me to be all right and not waste my money, which was cool, right? Now, there was something going on with the property, right? But as I think back, the individual never said anything like, hey, you got to find you something else. This one isn't going to work. You know what I'm saying? This particular property, I don't think is a good investment. Don't pay me back for the inspection. Just, hey man, let's sit down. Let's find something else. I see you want to get into real estate. Okay, get yourself some real estate, but let's do this right. I'd have been cool with that. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you for looking out. But when this person told me that the property that I was, planning on getting had issues, it seemed almost like a relief to this person. Like, see, you can't get that. You can't get that. See, I told you, you doing too much trying to buy all these properties. But you need to just get a job. Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm 20 something years old. I'm already self-sufficient, but I'm living off of crime. I'm trying to transition into getting legitimate money. And you're telling me that I need to stop everything and just get a job. Okay. Now, it took me almost 10 years and speaking to someone else, a mentor of mine, about this particular situation, because I'm telling this person like, yeah, man, I'm in real estate now. I could have been in real estate years ago, but thank God for so-and-so because they stopped me. And this same person was like, you shouldn't be thanking them. I'm like, why? They saved me from spending X amount of money on a property that, probably was going to come back bunk. They said, nah, they wasn't trying to save you from, spending money on a property that wasn't going to be good for you. They were trying to save themselves from embarrassment. They could not fathom the fact that you were actually going to be following through with purchasing some real estate, and then they had to sit back and watch and be the person that didn't invest in real estate. They didn't help you. He said, okay, so what happened after they gave you the information about the property or whatever? I said, nothing. They just kind of let it go and was like, okay, you need to come back home now because, whatever. He said, no. They wanted you to fail. They wanted you to quit. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to not get to the place that you're at right now. Right? So what I'm telling you is, and I mean this from the very bottom of my heart, don't listen to him, man. Do not listen to him, man. If you have an idea and you want to run it by somebody that has more experience than you, that's perfectly fine. Find somebody with experience that's indifferent to the entire situation, right? So this is something that I noticed too. People that are successful have no problem sharing success because they have an abundant mindset. People that are not successful, that have an issue with sharing tricks, trades, secrets, plans, plots, whatever the case, to success on the simple fact that they just don't want you to get it. They feel like if I share this person could surpass me and that could make me look bad. And there's obviously not enough success out here for everybody. That is not true. People that are successful, they want to share. They want to leave a mark on this world. They want to make sure that they help somebody that's in their same position that they once were in. They want you to succeed, right? So you have to seek that. And then worst case scenario, if you can't come across nobody that's doing it like that or, successful at that level, find a mentor and pay for the advice, bro. Or even better, and I say this all the time, we live in a digital age, man. It's free game on the internet right now on YouTube with people that want to see you score, that would feel nothing but great when they get an email or a phone call or something saying, hey man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be a millionaire right now. They thrive off of that shit. For instance, my grandfather, that nigga was rich. He was a millionaire. He died a millionaire. He had no problem telling his young grandson that had a few dollars. I stood out from the motherfucking crowd, nigga. I'ma say it. Wasn't nobody trying to get money like me. Wasn't nobody having no money like me. Wasn't nobody getting money like me, nigga. So I'm hollering at Papa. Hey, man, you like me, nigga. We like having this shit. Tell me something, man. Give me some news I can use, right? And he gave me gems, man. Like I said, he was a man of very few words. Straight shooter, very, poised, old nigga, right? But he was smart. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that he told me, like, really, I still think about it right now to this day. A lot of things that he said. One thing I said, we was all in a car I had just bought. I wanted to show my grandpa, like, man, I just got this new whip, whatever. He was like, man, this is nice, blah, blah, whatever. Somehow the topic of money came up. And I'm young. I'm like, man, Papa, I'm forever going to have me some money. Like I said, man, a few words. That nigga said, talking like that, you ain't. Didn't say nothing else. I didn't understand what that meant for like 5 years. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. If motherfuckers know what you got, they're going to be in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So people that try to hoard information and hoard wisdom and hoard guidance and things that they could have to share with you to help you make it to a better space, and they don't want to give it to you, that's a clear-cut sign of somebody that wants you to fail and somebody that feels like they failed already. Right? Nigga, why do you think I'm on here doing these videos right now? I'm telling motherfuckers all the shit that I needed to know because I want to see people win. That would be, nigga, one of the highlights of my life if I ever got an email for somebody saying, hey, man, the shit that you told me, man, it turned me to a millionaire in a year or two. Turned me to a millionaire in 3 years or whatever the case. Hey, man, I got my body and my mind in shape, man. You know what I'm saying? My self-confidence is through the motherfucking roof, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, don't listen to them, cuz they don't want you to make it, cuz they're going to come at you with everything, bruh. It's going to seem like love and security and comfort because these are people that you expect to cheer for you because you would be cheering for them. But they're not. They're not, bro. They're not. And that shit, I'm telling you, bro, on my soul, nigga, I'm a real nigga, man. I'm going to tell you, bro, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, bro. To sit back and have to look at it and really start doing the math, add shit up, like, damn, motherfucker really want me to fail, huh? Motherfucker really don't want me to have this shit, man. Motherfucker really don't want me to be rich. And the crazy thing about it is, bro, this is why I tell motherfuckers all the time, man, motherfuckers switch over to the wrong team. Motherfuckers click up with other people that want to see you fail, not knowing that, nigga, you the one that's going to change everybody's life. Not knowing you the one with the wisdom and the big heart that's going to come through and be like, hey, man, I appreciate you, whatever case it is. And you're going to be in a position to, put a motherfucker on. Motherfuckers don't realize that. Like I said, it's that scarcity mindset. If I keep you here, I don't have to worry about you even getting up here, and then nobody has to have anything. Everybody just have what they got right now because I'm going to stay here. Everybody around me is going to stay here, and we're going to try to keep you here. Bruh, listen to me, cousin. Please do not listen to them, bruh. Don't take advice from nobody that ain't got a proven concept. Don't take advice from nobody that's not either living the life that you particularly want to live at this present moment or have a track record of success to say, hey, man, I did this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, people fall off all the time. Nigga, Donald Trump fell off, declared bankruptcy. Now he back up in 2 terms as a president. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. People fall off, people fail, people fuck up all the time. Right? But if you don't have any type of proven concept of a comeback story or, anything that you've succeeded in life in any way, nigga, I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say to me because 9 times out of 10, you're fucking lying to me. Nigga, you don't want me to win and I'm gonna win, nigga. And then when I do win, I'm not even gonna be the type of motherfucker to try to flex and throw it in your face and try to replicate it. Man, the best motherfucking revenge for a motherfucker that hated on you, man, is to just win. Just win and be cool. You know, just win and be cool. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? Well, whatever. They gonna see it. They can't turn it off. You know what I'm saying? They see the motherfucking progress. They gonna hear about you. You know what I'm saying? And that's their fear. They don't want you to make it, cuz. They don't want you to make it, bro. So, nigga, do everything that you can, blood. Stay focused on your task, bro. Don't listen to them. If it makes sense to you and somebody that's already successful or that has been successful says, hey, man, go for it. Nigga, do your shit. It could make you a motherfucking billionaire. It's a Minute with Miles. We focus on positivity, progress.